honoring those who have served and in some cases made the ultimate sacrifice. That's the main objective of a new book recently released by the Macon County Historical Society.
Why it's all started is because we did the World War II book, and it was really successful. And about 6 months after we had gotten the book, well, we sold it all out. So it was like 500 or more. And so then we said, hey, let's do a Korean War book. We want to do all of them, you know, Vietnam and all of them. And so anyway, we started on it. And I know Mr. Doyle Gaines, you know, he worked pretty hard. We was going to really go for it real quick. But anyway, we decided, the body decided that we would do a cemetery book. So we kind of put it on hold. And then after we got going on the cemetery book, then we decided to put it on hold and go back with the book. So then we started back in the book probably, I'm not for sure, maybe a couple of years ago, back again.
But now the book is completed, and,
Yes.
and talk about how exciting it is to see it now, and how impressed are you with it?
Oh yeah, we really like it. It's been a lot of, it's unreal what all we've gone through to get it here, but we wanted it like we wanted it, and so we're well pleased with it. The press that we had chosen, we was a little bit leery, but we ended up, we was okay, because they did exactly what we wanted.
Most of us have never put a book together. What all is involved in getting this published?
Okay, so, you know, everybody has to bring in their forms and put in their, with their picture and whatever, anything they want to put down, whatever they want to be told, I guess you might say. And then we had a girl that started typing on it, and so she typed it all in, and it took a long time to type all these things. And then also after that, well, she had to leave and go to New York for a while, and so then Mickey met her. He comes in and started proofreading and kind of more or less kind of took it over.
Well, I really came in and I started proofreading it because I am somewhat familiar with all the names in Macon County, and I tried to spell them the way that person would have spelled them. Unfortunately, I think I've missed a few, but it was fairly difficult from some of the notes that people had turned in. It was hard reading, so I tried to figure out what the name was and went from there.
We finally got it to go to press last December. It went to the press then, and about the 15th of December. And so then it's been calling back and forth, emailing back and forth. I've not had anyone to say they didn't like it. Everybody really likes it and said it's a nice looking book. And that's what we wanted. We was well pleased with the World War II, so we wanted it to look as well as it.
How important is it to honor the Macon County veterans who have been a part of all these wars?
Oh, it's really, that's like this whole room is veterans. It's more important to people, you know, to the veterans than the people really knows. I myself didn't understand it as much as I have been here and doing the two books. I got to know about it and how important, it's hard for me to talk about it really, how important that it was that the boys, you know, a lot of them will say, well, I didn't do nothing, I didn't go nowhere and all that, but it's important, I say, even if they had this left home. The book, you just need to buy one and you can see all the stuff that's in it. It's not only the veterans, but some stories and poems and different things is in it. And it's like approximately 400 maybe guys is in there, you know, veterans. And it's like, I think it's 191 pages. I believe that's what it is.
Why would you say this book would be a good idea for any Macon County to purchase?
Well, it's part of the history of Macon County. Of course, a lot of these people are probably either deceased or in their late 70s or early 80s. And some of these stories came from these people. 20 years from now, they'll probably be gone. So this is a part of the history that actually came about.
A rich history for anyone who calls Macon County home. If you would like to purchase a Korean War veterans book in person, you can drop by the Macon County Historical Society office at 111 East Locust Street in Lafayette. They're open Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday each week. The cost is $59 if you buy a book in person, or $65 if you order one and have it mailed to your home address. Reporting from Lafayette, Barry Hyatt, NCTV.